If you're finding that the long tail cast on is giving you a little bit of a headache, maybe you're running out of yarn, the tail is too short, or your tail is too long, you have way too much yarn and you find that you're wasting yarn, or that your cast on edge is just too tight or too loose, let's pick back up those needles and have an alternative to the long tail cast on for now. Let's put that to the side for a moment and let's learn how to do the knitted cast on, which can be an alternative until we master the long tail cast on. First, you're going to start off by doing your slip knot, and you do it however you have learned. This is how I do mine. And I'm a right-handed knitter, so just note that. So I'm going to take that slip knot and I'm going to place it on the needle and secure it. Not too tight. Make sure you can move it back and forth, but not too loose so that it's out of control. So now I'm going to go from right to left. And like that, I'm going to secure it just a little bit more. And now I'm going to take my needle and go in your slip knot as if you were going to knit. Like so. Okay. So you should be looking like this so far. Okay. Now make sure you're taking the right yarn, not this tail piece, but the yarn from your skein. Okay. You're going to go in as if you are knitting, like so. But you're not going to slip anything off. You're going to hold. So you should look like this. Now with your left needle, you're going to scoop under the yarn. So you're going to do a motion that looks like this. Slide onto your left hand needle. And then now that everything's secure, if you want, you can hold on. This, you notice how my index finger is holding on to here and holding on to here. Make sure you're good to go. And then you're going to just slide your right needle out. And you obviously don't want this big loop. So you're just going to pull down slightly. Not too tight because you don't want your cast on to be too tight, because then there's going to be a fight to knit or purl into your cast on row. So let's do that again. So go into as if to knit. Make sure you're always going into not this stitch back here, but your next available stitch. All right. Go in as if to knit.